what is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm back with another Transformers Earthrise review, and today we're taking a look at the brand new Transformers Earthrise War for Cybertron Trilogy, Lord Megatron. And there is Lord Megatron himself, and he is the Voyager class in this Wave 2 of the new Transformers Earthrise. And yeah, that's just, he's been like I said, though, it's like, I don't know what's going on with, like, the distributors and stuff. Like, I was talking to Crimson Raptors the other night in Input. It's just weird. It's like how the distributors, like, have street dates and whenever they release. It's crazy. But, anywho, here is Lord Megatron himself. I picked this up off eBay because I couldn't find him anywhere. And I can't find a reasonable price for a regular Quintesson, just a Quintesson Judge himself on eBay. But who knows? But yeah. Anyway, nothing much going on. Basically, Megatron here is a revamped and a remold retool of the original version of his Siege self, and yeah, a lot of people was a little upset about it, but I'm not. I was like, actually getting a nice looking modern tank mode with him. But so yeah. Anyway, let me get the camera situated here. There we go. And anyway, the box art here, which is pretty cool. He comes in this nice standard Voyager class packaging. You got Megatron like, hey, the Autobots are getting away, get them! You know, Lord Megatron in his old pissed off looking mood. And his Megatron, Transformers Earthrise War for Cybertron Trilogy. It's pretty cool. So, on the bottom, on the side, you still got that nice piece of artwork here. You know, we got Unicron, you got the Nemesis, and all that good stuff. You got the Quintessons, and you got Shockwaves, you got Double Dealer there. Yeah, crazy, right? So yeah, I like how they're doing these box arts, and I love it this way. I was talking to my buddy at the Greencastle Toy Show, Megatronus Productions. I was talking to him, I was like, don't you just love it how they're coming in these deluxe boxes? And he's like, yeah, it's pretty cool how they're doing it. And I agree with it. It's pretty cool. On the back, you got your obligatory product shots. He transforms in 21 steps. And yeah, he is Lord Megatron. You got the same here. You got Galvatron floating through space. So, anywho, here is Lord Megatron. Oh, I almost forgot, before we get to Lord Megatron himself, you want to take this map piece out. This is what everyone's worried about nowadays now, with the Earthrise. Get your decoder piece out here, and right here is the only place that's decoded. You can go up through here, try to figure out what this is. So, when you come over here, oh look, Cybertron. So that's the piece for Cybertron. So this is Cybertron right here. So, yeah. So there's your decoder for Earthrise Megatron. He comes with Cybertron. We decoded. And, oh, also gotta make sure I show out the instructions. A lot of people like to see the instructions. Very nice 4-page piece of Megatron here. Transformers, tank mode, and all that good stuff. And it shows the decoder thing, like right here. So yeah, this is reveal. So yeah, anyway, back to Lord Megatron himself. And yeah, this guy is freaking awesome. I actually like this mold better than the Siege. The Siege mold, yeah, I like, but it's like this Megatron looks like a more beefier version of his original self. And I was talking to Crimson Raptors, it's like just his head looks like the Transformers Cyberverse Megatron and the G1 Megatron together. It's crazy. It's just crazy indeed on that. But yeah, just like I said, the details, we'll just take a look. You do have a ball joint on Lord Megatron himself. You get that, still get that little annoying flap there from the Siege mold. But they actually put a stopper right here on the Siege mold, which they actually corrected on that, which is pretty cool. They put 2 little tabs on both sides there. That's a cool little thing they actually stopped. Same way, you got the nice Decepticon logo. You got the nice silver on his chest. You got him with his buttons on there. I thought one of them was supposed to be red, not two of them blue, but I might be wrong. But he has the same articulation, just like the Siege Megatron. He gets his big backpack here. A lot of people was not a big fan of it, but everyone's like, "Oh no, Megatron's a tank again, not a gun." Well, I guess this is what we're getting standard with Megatrons now. So we'll have to get used to it, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, he still got a nice war-looking torn paint scheme on just his feet, actually, just like that, just on his feet. It's pretty cool. And he does come with his fusion cannon. He does come with his other weapons as well. Trying to unpeg it from this section here. Come on. There we go. He gets this nice little sword with his cannon, and then this little piece right here for a part for his tank mode. You can just post them together. You can use this weapon. You can store it. You can store it back here for now if you want. Yeah, it's up to you. But we'll set that off to the side. Megatron looks better without that weapon anyway. So there's Megatron. Like I said, they cover the articulation. Arms go up this way and around, like so. And they do move up and down on this mushroom peg. I actually caught myself there one day. This actually, it comes down on this mushroom peg. It comes right out. It's funny. It clips in. It just, anyway, like I said, as I rotate around, all that, and then the hinge, it doesn't stay in place as well. Got the bicep swivel, nice elbow joint. Fists move into the transformation. You do have a waist swivel, so which is cool. Waist joint. You can actually rotate them all the way around if you want. Legs go forward, back, until you get to the backpack. And he can do a complete full split, which is cool. He's like, "Hurrah! Thank you. Thank you very much." And he's still got that thigh swivel. Nice knee joint. And he got ankle tilt. And on these feet, they don't lock into place like the Siege version did. And his feet does pivot up and down due to transformation. But he's still got this like weird looking joint right there due to transformation as well. Anyway, why not we bring in his arch enemy, you know, that we got released a while back. Optimus Prime. There we go. They look really good together. Like I said, Megatron's more beefier looking than Optimus. Optimus is more of a slender robot compared to Megatron. So, and then to show my debut of my custom, if you guys have been watching me on Instagram, keeping an eye out, I've been working on a Ghostbuster Optimus Prime custom from the Dead Universe Optimus. And just want to show you that, you guys, just a little turn of them. So, very cool. Well, yeah, just wanted to show you that. Some size comparisons. Just had to. And one of his, the Wavemate Deluxes is Airwave. Here's Airwave. See how he stands up with Megatron. There we go. Alrighty. And then if you have the Deluxe Rotor Storm, there we go. I put a G2 logo on them. It's classified, you know? Classified G2, you know? Bright colors. Bright colors. Anywho, Megatron here. Like I said, I would have got the Siege version out and do a comparison, but we all know what the Siege version looks like with the comparisons. We got a Cybertronian looking tank to an Earth-based tank looking mode. Anyway, you can take this piece off right here. You can actually do post this on top here for his shoulder if you want. And then you just have a clean looking piece right here, and you can actually have him hold this as a sword if you want. Sword staff looking thing. And if you want, or if you can, have him try to hold it like that, but it's a thing you can do with whatever you want. Well, anyway, let's transform Lord Megatron into his tank mode, shall we? So yeah, let's get the camera situated here. Alright. You can get rid of his fusion cannon here. I leave it on because it helps. Collapse his fist in, like so. Straighten on his arms. Come to the backpack section. You want to peg this, bring it up and over. Bring his arms back, like so. You'll rotate the fusion cannon around. And then you can peg this in to this section here. There we go. And now this section here, bring it out, around, bring it down. You'll see Megatron's head. You just bring this section out, bring it down. Megatron's head will go down to a divot. And right there, there's those little, you see a little black tab right here and that little slot. You want to try to match that down in there. At the same time, when you're trying to bring this section back, there we go, recording it back. Now, if you want to, you can rotate Megatron's head around, if you can, but or just deal with it. Anyway, just rotate this down like so, and then you just post these in. Then at the same time, bring this section up. There's two little tabs on both sides of the black pieces here, and you just snap it into place. There we go. And now we got a Gerwalk looking tank, right? But anyway, his feet, close these pieces up, angle them down, come in here, grab his tab, bring it out, rotate his waist, and then what you want to do here, bring this out, bend to here, and this whole section, this whole leg, you want to move his whole leg, just like it's the same siege transformation. Then you want to tab this in here, bring this section up, we'll tab in, there we go, like so, bring it up, down, like so. Bring the section back up, clip it in place. And we've got him in his tank mode. Now, then this piece here is the front of his tank. You just slide this underneath, and then there's two little slots right here and here. That's where these pieces will go. And then this port will go right into the barrel. There we go. And you just pull this little piece up. You can have it down if you want, but or bring it down or bring it back, but it's usually in the way. Just bring it up that way. And then the other piece here for the tank, you just want to bring it in here, right here, and slide it down here on this track here until it gets tight. There. And there is Lord Megatron in his tank mode, and I actually like it. I actually like this tank. It's pretty cool. If you want to, you can actually take his feet and go like this if you want. But yeah, very cool looking tank. You can see it got some nice wear on it with the scratches and battle damage. Has D16 on there, which is Crimson pointed out. I know when Destron over in Japan they called them. But I didn't know what the 16 stand for, and Crimson told me to say that's what they called them, Destron 16. Because over there they don't call them Decepticons, they call them Destron. So yeah, a very cool looking tank mode. You can see the very nice details with the treads. Very nice. Might end up putting another Decepticon logo on this side, just to match up with that. But all in all, this is a nice looking Earthrise Megatron. So yeah, if you had the blast effects, like if you some blast effects here, you could actually that's actually a piece that fell off. I don't know what's happened. And if you want to, grab a blast effect here and post it in here like he's shooting a cannon, which is pretty cool. It's pretty darn cool. Or, there we go. Oh, that one didn't want to post in, but anyway, it can look like he's getting shot up on top. These are actually from the Cyberverse Megatron. But, or if you want to, here's like a flame effect from Grimlock from Cyberverse. You can do that if you want. So yeah, size comparison wise, bring in a couple figures. Bring in hoist here. Here we go. Size comparison. Alright. There's Mirage. It's a Decepticon version of Mirage. His undercover version. Now you want to, here is Exhaust. Alright. And I'll get Optimus Prime here in a second. Here's Sideswipe from Siege. And we'll be right back with the size comparison with Optimus Prime. Definitely. Alrighty. And here is Optimus Prime with Megatron himself. Like I said, the truck is a little bit smaller compared to Megatron. Yeah. But here's the other Optimus Prime I was working on. Here's the Ghostbusters Optimus Prime. Show his debut here in his vehicle mode. Very cool. Got the Ghostbusters logo on that side too. I figured I'd show you guys. I showed you guys on the live stream before, so there's a trailer. See how that goes there. Now that shows Megatron's tank mode a little bit there, but yeah, I'm gonna show off my Ghostbusters Optimus Prime. There's he's 99% done. He's got a little bit more tweaking to do, but basically here's your masterpiece looking Optimus Prime in a Earthrise scale. I'll end up buying a couple more of these dead Optimus Primes from Amazon and doing maybe 2 more customs for a couple friends. Probably maybe only a limit run for me. But yeah, Transformer roll out. So yeah, anyway, like I said, Megatron's tank mode is pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Like it a lot. So yeah. Anywho, not much going on. You can rotate his tank all the way around, which is pretty cool. I love it how they gave us that gimmick for it. He rolls on these little gray wheels. So yeah, very neat. So yeah, let's transform back into the robot mode. Pull that out. Pull this little piece off the back. Pull this out. Clip this in. There's the weapon ready. Rock and roll. Next up, let's wiggle this. There's a part here. There we go. Anyhow, next up, come to the legs. Unpeg them. And time to work them out. There we go. Rotate. Same thing on this side. Rotate him at the waist. Here we go. Unpeg this section here. Pull his arms back. Pull this down. Pull this up. Fold this. Fold this down. There we go. I'll fold back against his back. Clip his arms in. Pull his head up. There we go. Rotate his fusion cannon. And there is Lord Megatron back in his robot mode. And, yeah. Moved some stuff around there. Anyway, give him his weapon of choice. And there is Lord Megatron back in his robot mode. Like I said, this is a very cool Earthrise figure. Not one of the ones I was excited to get right off the bat. The one I was getting excited about was Smokescreen. Smokescreen and RC out of the deluxe wave. And Alicon. But they're coming. I haven't pre-ordered as I don't understand what's going on with the seller. But I might contact them again tomorrow to see what's going on. But anywho, like I said, there is Lord Megatron. And yeah. Giving it a nice looking pose. We're like, I'll kill you. So, basically. So yeah, very cool figure. I highly recommend it, ladies and gentlemen. So nothing much more I can say about the Lord Megatron because sometimes he's a dickhead. But so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the awesome review of the new Transformers Earthrise Voyager class Lord Megatron. And yeah, this is a cool figure, very very cool. I highly recommend it if you guys definitely check it out and get it. It's a very cool figure. So as I said, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoyed this awesome, brand new Transformers Earthrise War for Cybertron Trilogy Voyager class Megatron. And like I said, keep an eye out for that 600 subscriber giveaway. I will be in the midst of doing here within a week, so definitely just bear with me. This is my last week of work, and then we're off for 2 weeks because of shutdown because of COVID and all that good stuff. So yeah. So enough said. I'm your host, TransAiron38, reviewing the new Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy, Earthrise, Voyager, Megatron. Till next time, don't forget to check everybody else's links down in the description down below. Don't forget to check everyone's out. Until next time, I'm your host, TransAiron38, talking again, and all hail Megatron!